We are live, Scott. Hello. Thank you so much for being here with me and doing our monthly readings. I look forward to it. And actually, we had our celebration which was just a couple weeks ago. So
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
I'm getting a early dose, which I'm so grateful for. How are
Me
you?
too. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. So me and Milo, as I told you, knocked down a couple of, or 50 of my decks into the floor. So I was dealing with that before I came on. So I'm a little scatterbrained right now.
50 decks, that's a lot of decks, Scott.
Yeah,
And,
it
but you know
was
what
at
I was
least 50, and there's still like 20 down there. But well,
ugh.
it's okay.
And it
It's just one of
is,
those things. That's minor. It's a minor thing.
but it still stinks. You know, it's one thing what, as a kid remember 52 card pickup.
Oh
Oh, you
gosh.
want to play a game? Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, 52 card pickup, 52 card pickup. But I was telling Scott backstage what I'm really feeling is the cards just needed to be shook up a little bit. The energy just needed to be shook up. So, there's always blessings in disguise, but still it stinks having to pick up that many cards.
Yes, that's a good way to look at it. The blessing in disguise. Yeah. So, hi everybody.
Yes, let's say
Um,
hi to
Being
everybody.
here.
Universal Butterfly, thank you so much for greeting everybody as they come in.
Hi
And
butterfly.
yeah, thank you for moderating. Polly, hello. Hello, Polly.
Hey Polly.
And Jackie is here. Thank you, Jackie, for being here. And Shika, thank you for being here. Oh, I love that wave. I love it. And Lisa is here. Hi, Lisa. And Mere Dragon,
I'm your
hello.
dragon.
Kelly, hello.
Kelly.
Anja, hello. Thank you guys for being here.
Anya.
And I got to go up and is it
Kritika.
Kritika? I love that name. Kritika, hello. Hello to you. Thank you for being here. Shar, hello. Nice to see you. And MCB, hello.
Hi Michelle.
Michelle.
Michelle is her name. Yes.
Ooh, I love that. And I love the kitty too. And Naira, hello.
Hi Nivra.
Mary, hello. And
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Yep, Cheryl, because she was on. We got that. We figured that out on earlier on.
I think that's right. I'm not positive that it's Cheryl.
It is.
Might be
It is.
Cheryl.
We asked her on today.
We did ask her. Okay.
Yep.
Your
So
memory is much better than mine, I'm sure. So.
And Michelle, hello. And I got your question. And so I'm just quickly. Never, I got you. And so Scott and I are. What we're going to do is we're going to be taking your questions, and we're going to usually about an hour. We're going to keep it at an hour, so roughly about 10, maybe 12, but that's the amount of questions that we're going to take. And so if you have a question that you want to ask Scott and I, if you could just please put it in caps so it's easier for me to see. If you have a personal question, or if you just want to know what your the energy of February is going to look like for you, whatever it is. Yep, and gotcha. So I'm just going to quick give a rundown. We have Ascending Universal Butterfly. We have Shika, Michelle, Naivra, Holly, and Anja. So that is who we have. Yep, and yours is at the top. It is. Lisa, I got Gotcha.
Hi, Taylor.
And Taylor. I gotcha. I gotcha. So we're at 8 right now. Why don't we, Shar, no, I did not get your question. Thank you. That's why I like going through and checking in, because got it. Found it, Shar. I got it.
And then Cheryl and Butterfly, or no, just Cheryl has one as well. Right at the bottom.
Got it. Yep, got it, Cheryl. So I am just going to say questions closed. And if we have time, if anybody at the end, we can maybe take a couple more, but then that way I don't have to keep an eye on chat.
Yes.
So
it's a good idea.
And I can just focus on readings. Okay, Taylor, I got that. Okay, so I am just going to say questions closed, and Scott and I are going to get going. Oh, thank you so much, Jackie. Appreciate that. Okay, first up, we have Ascending Universal Butterfly. May I have a message from my spirit team, please? Thank you so much in advance. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, Scott.
Okay, I'm ready. You want me to go ahead and go?
Yeah,
first?
Yep. Because you're the guest, and I'm not as fancy as you. I don't want to screw things up and make you bigger, so we're just gonna keep it like this.
No problem.
Yeah, no, you go first because you are my guest.
All right, but so Butterfly, I got 4 tarot cards for you, and I just pulled 3 and 2 came out at the end, but 3 of them, 3 out of 4 are all pentacles or crystals in this deck. So makes me think that you may be coming into some money, especially with the King of Pentacles. This is the king that gets what he wants because he works hard for it and manifests it. You see his heart chakra is open, which I love. So just be open to healing and hope and manifest good things to come in. You did get the 3 of crystals or pentacles as well. And this is like having others to help you. So if you have others to help you or that are coming in, to help you achieve one of your goals, let them in. Let them in. So then I did get the Tower in the middle of this reading, but it was more towards the end. So I don't think it's happening now, but it's showing up so you can prepare for it. And there's another card attached itself to it, and it was the 6 of Pentacles or crystals. And the 6 is about generosity. Okay, so it's saying that you may be going through something rough coming up, but you can handle anything that comes your way, and you've got people that are going to help you through it by being generous to you. And all you have to do is be grateful and be generous back to others, which I know you are already. So all you have to do is just make sure you're accepting help to rebuild this tower. Got an angel card for you. It says action. So you do need to take action with this tower. And rebuild it into something beautiful. And then you got a basket of nuts.
I love it.
This is from an autumn deck, but I really like this. So I wanted to pull it out today. It says, "You are blessed with more than you know. Share your gifts with joy and an open heart. What you give freely returns in ways you cannot yet imagine." So what you give is going to come back and help grow that new perspective, or could be a person, place, or thing with the tower. So you don't even have to worry about that. Just worry about one step in front of the other and doing, what you do with joy and an open heart, and you've got this. That's what I got for you.
Oh, Scott, thank you. I love that. And the one card that is really similar to how Scott started out is I got the Empress card, the Angel of Abundance. So just like Scott said, really manifesting and putting out to the universe what it is that you want, big, small. Don't make any exceptions. You reach for the stars. Then these other cards, I'm really getting that it's really important for you to really take care of yourself. So I don't know if you have a getaway planned, or even if you could just do like, if you can't get away, a staycation, just to kind of reset and charge. I get that you should really increase your water, because looking at these cards, I got drama. And so if somebody's bringing drama in the work field or amongst your circle, they really want you to take a step back, surround yourself with protection, because it really gets to be a lot. And then the other card was triggers. And so some of this gossip and even the energy that we're in right now with this full moon, there's a lot of triggering energy going on, and I'm feeling it myself. So if these triggers do start coming up and you're recognizing them now, I mean, the full moon was last night. It's not too late, and it's never too late. Any day we can release, recognize, feel, heal, and recognize them. And then last card is you are enough, and you are beautiful, you are enough, you are worthy. But it says you do not have more to give. So saying no right now would be your friend, and you don't have to give any explanations why. It's not going to work out. No, anything that's not in alignment with you right now, really, 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 really just say, no, maybe next time. And that's going to really protect your energy. So that's what I got. I hope that
Awesome.
I hope that helps. And she says, "This is making sense to me. Thank you so much." Thank you.
You're welcome, butterfly.
Yeah, and Cat Goddess came in. Hello. Brenna, I'm going to put you in. I don't know if we're going to have time because questions are closed. Thank you for being here, but I did star you. And so next up we have Sheikah. And I just got to get my mouse to cooperate. There we go. Will this job be stable? Please tell. Absolutely.
Interesting, Shika, because interesting you should ask that question. I'm getting somewhat. I'm not getting completely, just because of the card you got the Knight of Swords, and this is coming in really fast. And so this is a call to slow down and to not feel like you have to. I don't know if it's a new job or not, but I feel like you are trying to learn like all kinds of things all at once. And it's better if you just take one thing at a time and don't rush the situation. Then you got the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is something you're holding something back a little bit. So you need to speak your truth out of love, of course, filtered, and speak your actions out of truth, filtered as well. So just don't hold anything back from what you know. If you see something that is not in alignment with, you know, your spiritual mindset, you might need to say something. Then you got the Five of Wands. So this can be chaos or conflict, but it could also be competition. So it can be healthy. So if there's some competition and, you know, going on, just, you know, entertain it unless, you know, it's something that just goes too far, and then you might just need to stay away from it. So interesting with the cards you got with this job. I also got born for something better. So let me read this. It says, refuse to accept anything less than what you deserve. Dream big and pursue your goals with determination and courage. Strive for the best life you can create. So don't accept anything less than what you deserve. You were born for something better. Now, if that applies to the job, it could, but it's really what resonates with you, Shika, and what is, you know, calling to you about this job. So then I got a portal of blessings. So that's good. It says, doors you cannot see are opening in your favor. Step forward with trust, for the universe is pouring its gifts upon you. Okay, so doors are opening. So I think that things are going to get better. It may be a little bit hectic at first with these cards that you received, but you've got this and you can handle it. And I wish you nothing but the best. That's what I got.
That's amazing, Scott. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Shika, I get similar. It's interesting. Two of the cards that I pulled are Angel of Freedom, and then I got another Freedom card. And It says, you need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. And so what I'm feeling with this is that it's a job, you're making money. I don't feel like Scott said, I don't feel like it is the ideal job. I really feel like it's important for you to keep feelers out, you know, within the community, and like Indeed and wherever, just to keep, you know, keep your resume fresh. And AI now can really do some wonderful jobs on resumes. So, you know, if you do need to spruce that up, that is an outlet for you. Because the other cards that I got was that you're compromising, that, you know, like Scott said, you deserve more, you deserve better. And so don't compromise yourself. And it also can mean that, you know what, let your employer know, you know, negotiate better terms. And then I got let love guide you. So really following your heart, you know, and figuring out, is this something that I want to, you know, stick with? Am I happy? You know, because our jobs should be fun. It shouldn't be stressful and overbearing. And it says, choose to see the good in the world today. And then it was interesting. I got this card. It says a year from now. So, it just may be that you stick with this for a year and you're looking and you find something. I don't feel like it's going to be quite that long, but with the cards, this is what came up. So really follow your heart, and that freedom, that came up twice. And so if you feel like you're being suffocated, that's not freedom. So anyway, I hope that helps, Shika. And Garnett is here. Hello, Garnett. And next up, we have Michelle. Michelle, are you here? I'm sure she is. Been feeling a little down about being laid off from work. Do you see me going back into the same type of work? A good place to be, about when? Thank you. Michelle, are you here? Oh, Shika, you're so welcome. You're so welcome,
Shika.
Yeah, you're so welcome. Michelle, we'll maybe give her a minute, and if she's not here, we can move on to the next one.
Okay.
Michelle. Let's move on to the next one, and maybe she just stepped away for a minute. I would like to know what change. I'm going to read it over here. I can see it better. I would like to know what changes. The February 17th eclipse will bring to me. I'll be out of the country. So you're leaving in February. I want to say Scott and I predicted February.
I think maybe.
I think we did. Absolutely. So yeah, you're going to be out of the country February 17th, and that's the eclipse, and that's when the year of the fire horse comes into play is February 17th. So yeah, you go whenever you are ready. And Nivra, are you here? I'm sure she is.
Yes, she's here.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got the Page of Pentacles to start off with. And the Page of Pentacles is the manifesting page, Nivra. So manifest that it is going to be a good trip, a fun time, and a time of love. And just manifest that, believe it, it's already happening. And then you got the Four of Swords. I'm getting that you might have some jet lag from being on the plane so long. So you may need to rest when you get there. This is the resting card. So don't worry about, going fast with everything. Instead, kind of slow down and just take your time and be in the present, situation now, be in the power of now, and, just let yourself take in everything that is happening around you. Then you got the Eight of Swords. So this may be, some kind of trapped feeling, but that this is an illusion. You're not really trapped. You're free. So just look at it as a opportunity to grow and to learn things. So I think you're going to learn a lot on this trip and get some epiphanies. Sometimes it's better if you get away from, the house and go to a different location to, see really the truth about what's going on in your own life. So I did get the Witch's Familiar. This is cool because it's the back of the deck too. But the Witch's Familiar says, you manifest in alignment with your soul's true nature So that's manifesting. You already have everything you need. It lives within you. You are most in alignment when you are fully yourself. So just be you. You got this. And then the next card I got for you is a lion here. And it says, I am here and I am safe. I am protected and guided by the universal soul. So I think for changes, you're just going to feel safe, which is a good thing, because I know it's not the safest of countries. But I think that you will be safe, and just manifest that and believe it, and it can come true. Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, thank you, Scott. I think
You're welcome.
this is going to be really beautiful for you. I feel like you are going to, this is going to be really healing, a healing journey for you, the trip. And then with the eclipse, becomes new beginnings. And so I feel like there's a lot of healing coming in, but I also feel like there's a lot of upgrades coming in for you. And so I do feel like there's going to be some jet lag too. So really making sure that you stay hydrated and getting enough sleep. But these upgrades, they too can be hard on your body. So with that and traveling, just really make sure that you're getting enough rest. And you might feel like your appetite is changing and your sleep patterns. Because the energy of the solar eclipse is so strong, and then you got the fire horse, which is just like really really intense energy. I get that your sleep might be a little bit wonky, and so I'm getting to make sure that maybe you reduce caffeine while you're there, and then I got passage, which I thought it's pretty cool. I get that it's going to be a good trip, and enjoy the discoveries as you go. And it said, an uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. And then I got connect with eternity within. And it says, let yourself be held by love. And so I love this card. So really lean into it. And so I'm betting you're going to be there for Valentine's Day. So really lean into love. Lean into love while you're there. And then I got commitment. So there could be some sort of commitment made while you are there. And lastly, what I'm getting is, make sure, with long travel and being somewhere, just make sure that you move your body too. And but with move now, I just got, there might be some talk of moving too. So that could be it too. But when a person's taking a long flight, it's really good to move too. But I do feel like there could be some conversations about moving. And so I hope that helps, Naira. And Michelle, I didn't see your comment, but
She's here.
Yep, she's here.
I just wanted to say thank you to Garnet for the donation. Garnet questions have been closed for a while, but what we'll do is I'm going to come on later tonight, so I'll honor your donation then. Okay.
And I will put you I'll put you in, Garnet.
I can get him tonight. I don't think he'll mind.
Okay. Well, I'll just, here we go. And Michelle, we have you. I'm so glad you're here. However, I'm sorry you've been feeling down, and I'm sorry. Just know that I'm going to be sending you extra love, and I'm so glad that you have the community here to lean in on, because that's what we're all for. So Feeling a little down about being laid off from work. Do you see me going back into the same type of work? A good place to be? And when?
Oh, Michelle, interesting. I got really good cards for you. So you got the Four of Wands, and this is the celebration card. And just knowing that you have found, the right job. So I think it's happening pretty soon. Um, I think it will be a good place to be. You got the Three of Wands as well. This is jumping in. It's what you have manifested it to be. So if you haven't manifested this yet, manifest what you want it to be. It's something good. I think you're going to enjoy it. And then you got the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is very intelligent and smart and makes wise decision based on his logic. So if you have any decisions to make about, jobs, then just follow your gut, follow your logic, what makes sense to you. Okay. The next card I got for you is the salmon. And the salmon, I think, are the fish that swim up. I want to say up sea, but they swim upwards instead of going downwards with the tide. They go against the tide. So don't worry about the future or the past. Embrace and enjoy this moment fully. Life happens now. So this is about being in the now, being in the moment. And so it's not telling me exactly when, but I'm getting within 3 months that I think you will find something. And then I've got a angel card for you. It'll come out. Okay, you got the true love card. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or if you're married. I'm not sure. So if you are, this just means that love is going to be coming through in your relationship more. And if you're single, this could be someone coming in. So you got the true love. And this can also be the love from your angels and your guides and spirit coming to let you know that it's going to be okay. You're going to find something. Just relax and be in the power of now. Be in the moment as it is right here, right now. And that's what I got for you.
Oh, I like that. Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
Michelle, what I'm feeling is like it's not going to be exactly the same. That the same job that you had, because I got unlikely, and then I got an opportunity is coming. It's like it's on the cusp. It's right there. And then I got, you really got to believe in yourself. Really got to believe in yourself. And then I pulled the negativity card. So any negativity as far as your self-worth, not being deserving, tonight would be a really good night to let that go, because you are worthy of a good job. And why I said I don't think it's going to be exactly the same is they said there's going to be something better. And they want you to know that your situation is going to improve, and they're so happy that you have community to lean on and just being here with us. And then I got an offering. I get that you're going to get an offer. And like Scott, I feel like you're going to get an offer. I feel like within 30 days to 3 months. It was interesting because I asked for 2 months and it said no, but I got a yes on a month and I got a yes on 3 months. And then I pulled the celebration card that you're going to be celebrating. And so just hang in there. It's just, I know, you know, when a person needs money and, you know, you're looking and you're not being able to find something, it's really hard to stay positive. So if you know, if you could just really try to remain positive and just know that it's just right around the corner. So I hope that helps you out. And next up, we have Polly. Polly, are you here? I think she is. I think I saw her in comments not too long ago. Polly. And then after Polly, I'm just going to quick give you, we have Anja after Polly, and then Lisa, and then Taylor and Shar. Those are the ones on deck. And I'm not seeing Polly. Polly, if you're here.
Polly's here.
She is? Okay, good. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay.
So I'm getting, Polly, the overall message of the tarot is for you to become more balanced. Okay, the first card that you got is the Hermit, and this is going inward to do like a spirit check and see, you know, what you need to change, if you're on the right course, and just making sure that you're shining your light on what you want to accomplish with your goals and your dreams. Then you got the Temperance card, and this is internal balance, emotional stability, and peace and harmony. And it can also be patience. So make sure you're having those characteristics, and best way you can do that is by having love for yourself and for others. So yeah, Temperance is a great card to get. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. This is flexibility, adaptability, balance. So you got another balance card here. You got internal balance, and this is external balance. So work, home, relationships, friendships, just make sure they're all, you know, kind of set, and you're not overdoing any of them, because you start overdoing things, and what happens is it becomes messy. So just keep doing what you're doing, but don't overdo anything. Don't overwork. Then you got the Sweetest Thing, and it says, shift your focus from scarcity to abundance and recognize that the world is full of opportunities, joy, and wealth in all areas. Health in body and mind is true wealth. Yes. So making sure you're spiritually healthy, and I believe you are, but it doesn't hurt to do a check every once in a while. And then the last card I got for you is a fox, and it says, I love the journey I am on. I know that I am never behind, and I find joy in every moment. So just look for your joy. And there was joy in this last card too. The Sweetest Thing had joy in it as well. So look for your joy, find it as much as you can in every single moment of your life if you can, and you will get so much more coming back to you, more of that joy and contentment. And that's what I got for you.
Thanks, Scott. I get that you're really, either you're going through something or you're on the cusp of really going through a lot. And I feel like too, you are also going through an upgrade, and you're really shedding what no longer is serving you. And these two cards I got was juggling. That you're juggling a lot, and because of it, there's the stress that goes along with, taking care of everybody else's needs. And so what I'm getting is it's really important for you to ask for help, and to really lean in and nurture Polly, and do what it is that makes you happy. And even like if it's, if you have a hobby, or finding a new activity that you really enjoy. I pulled the education card, and so there might be something coming up this year that, some classes that you may decide to take. But changing things up, I really feel is going to be really good for you. So if it's taking another route, if it's trying a new hobby, if it's changing your furniture around, or the comforter on your bed, I feel like this is going to really make the energy within you and your space a lot better. And then I got strength. And so really, really recognizing your strength and how strong you are. And just know, do not make yourself small in order to make others comfortable. And I know I can do this at times too, and I think maybe we all can at times. And they just want you to know that your voice matters, and that you matter, and that your light matters. So just really, I mean, if you can lean in, I get that you're right on time, you're on the right path, but you've just got a lot going on, and you just got to pump the brakes a little bit and nurture Polly. I hope that helps you, Polly. And next up, we have Anja. I would also like to know what February and March is looking like for me. Thanks. Absolutely.
All right, Anja or Anya, I'm not sure which it is, but
Is it Anya?
I'm not sure. But welcome. It's good to see you. I got the 4 of Cups for you to start with. And so this means February and March is the time for a new opportunity to come to you. But you need to turn around and look in all different directions to see it. You got the 3 cups here, and then the person is not seeing the cup that is being, offered to them on the other side. So just make sure that you're making the most of every opportunity and giving things a try that you might not have before, because it could be coming from spirit. And the way that is by your gut feeling. And of course, if it's not, dangerous or, posing any danger to anybody else, then why not take a risk, go for that opportunity. Then you got the 8 of Cups. So you may need to walk away from something that is no longer serving you. And this could be a person, place, thing. So there's going to be a time of purging and a time of new things coming in for you as well. So I see a new beginning and something coming to replace this 8 of Cups. And then you got the Page of Swords. And this is where you're going to be learning things and learning new things, as the pages are new. So you're going to be learning new things and also taking action. So these opportunities that are coming through for you, make sure you're taking action on them. Then you got You Already Know. Right? And it says, you know what is best for you. Yes. And you have the ability to make the right decisions for your life. Listen to your inner voice and trust that it will guide you on your journey. So you already know what's best for you. So you will, when you see it, you'll know. And then I've got Everything You Want. So This is just talking about the desires of your heart are not random. They are whispers of your soul's path. Align your energy, believe in your worth, and watch the universe respond. You are worthy of it all. So everything that you want wants you. Okay. So it's not you know something to not believe in because you have goals and dreams that don't seem like they belong or that they would ever happen, because they're given to us by spirit. I believe that. So go towards it and keep going, and you can get everything you want within reason from spirit. Just keep going on your journey now. That's what I got.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Anya, I get that the first card I got was good health. And so and then I kept hearing organic. And so your commitment to wellness is paying off. Keep making choices that support your highest well-being and your health. And so if you have switched to organic and eating better, the your angels and guides are taking notice. And along and then remember even your cleaning supplies and your lotions and whatnot too, to incorporate organic in those too. And then I got listen to your body. Your body always knows. And then I love these two cards. I got timing, and it says it's all about timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need what you need to do. Wait a while, or make a different decision. The next card I get is fast changes, and so I really feel like things are going to speed up for the month of February, especially around the eclipse and the fire horse. And so just welcome in changes and new beginnings. And then I got that it's going to be time to celebrate. So there's going to be things on the horizon that you have been asking for and wanting that are going to be coming into fruition. And then I got angel of power. So continue to ask your angels for everything that you need and want. And I think I don't know if I showed that I got progress, that this is going to be a beautiful month for February and March. But I also feel like there could be people in the next couple months that you might not hear from as much, and it might be one of those like, God, I wonder what they're doing, or I wonder how they're doing. But our angels always align us and keep us in line with people that are in alignment with our highest good. I do feel like there could be some people maybe like stepping away, that you're just, we had that shedding card a little bit ago. I'm seeing that you're shedding and getting rid of anything that is no longer in alignment with your highest good. So when that happens, just really look at those as blessings. So I hope that helps. And yeah, I would like to know, is it Anya or Anja? Because I'm thinking now that you say it's Anya. So next up we have Lisa and Taylor and Shar.
It's Anya.
Anya, thank you. No
Problem. Purple Lisa's here.
Alrighty, what's coming for me in February? You got it, Lisa.
Well, I've got a bunch of ups and downs, Lisa, and yeah, I know a little bit more because you're always in my chat, but since you have put it out there, I'm gonna assume it's okay to say the tower here is probably because you just got out of your relationship. So the tower is probably ongoing right now, and it's because you made the right decision, but it feels like you didn't. So the tower is crumbling from the relationship. It will get better, and then you can build it up with something new, something for you, self-care, self-love, and you're going to be so much more happier in the long run because you've got also the sun. So the sun is a beautiful card to bring joy and happiness into your life, vitality, and just gratitude for what you have. So the sun will overpower the tower. And this heartache that you have, you will start having vitality and enjoyment again, laughing, having a good time. It's coming for you because you have a powerful new change. So I think you're going to meet somebody new. It could be a friend coming in, but something is going to replace this relationship, and you're going to feel so much better when it does because it's going to be so much less of the emotional abuse that you had to take in the relationship. So that's what I got for the tarot. Your oracle cards, you got the lizard. And the lizard says, don't let time or space limit you. Believe that everything is possible now. Be open to magic and miracles. Yeah, this is the sun card saying you can have what you want, and what you deserve is more than what you had. And I threw that last part in there. And the last card I got for you, got a sheep. And it says, my gratitude knows no boundaries. Every cell in my body is focused on love for life. Yes, so loving life, loving what you have right here, right now, is going to be key to bringing in that joy, that that I was talking about earlier, and just having gratitude for the joy that you have will bring in even more, and it's gonna make this tower go away, and you will be so much happier, I think, in the long run after the tower is rebuilt with something new. And that's what I got.
Thanks, Scott.
You're welcome.
Lisa, first card I get was setback. And so it says this roadblock may be the universe's way of steering you towards something better. If progress feels impossible, consider whether the timing of the path needs to shift. And so I think this is just the validation that you do deserve better, and really honoring your beauty and your self-worth, even if it's writing down all of your beautiful qualities. I think would be really good. I feel like the relationship that you broke away from was a toxic one, and I just got validation. And so the universe is recognizing that when we go through this, there's always a recovery period. And so really taking care of yourself, asking for help, and not only are you going through this, now we're in a full moon, and I talked about this yesterday on my my energy insight and predictions, that right now, I mean, even if a person wasn't going through anything, emotions are high. And then you factor in our personal lives and what's going on in the collective, our emotions are high. So being gentle with yourself, and I got to make sure that you replenish and fuel up and meditate, and it could be listening to a meditation. it could be just sitting in quiet, in being present. And then the last card I got was Judgment, Angel of the Past. And so any judgment that you may be holding on to because of this situation, your angels and your guides, your helpers, they all want you to release it. Do not hold on to any of the judgment, any guilt that come from your situation. It's not yours. It's not yours to carry. So I hope that. Oh, and last card. I almost forgot. And today is the day. It's time to begin a new journey. So I love that for you, Lisa. I hope that helps. And hi, Viviani. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Mona. Thank you guys for being here. And next up,
I just wanted to say real quick, happy birthday to Jasmine. She just came in and said it was her birthday. So
happy birthday, Jasmine. And Maureen, hello. I see now that you came in. Hello, everybody. And happy birthday, Jasmine. Why am I not seeing it? I hope you have here. Oh, there's happy birthday. Oh, why am I not seeing it? Happy birthday to
454.
You. Yeah. Oh, so I'm up too far. I want to put her on the screen. 454, almost there. Just be patient, almost there. Right here, here we are. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. So we have just time for maybe one or two more. Are you in the comments or in the questions? The next question is from Shar. No.
Did you
next
get
question
Taylor?
Is Taylor.
Taylor, yeah.
Here we are. What is unspoken between myself and I'm? I hate asking these questions.
Is it AM? Is that the initials, maybe, Taylor, of someone? AM is the person I'm talking to, his initials. I feel like something shifted yesterday. I don't like to ask these type of questions, but it really hit me yesterday. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you for clarifying.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay.
Okay, I think that something did shift, Taylor, but I don't think that it's going to make a big difference. It's going to come back around, and he will come back around if you feel like he's being non-responsive. I think he's going to come back around because you got the Knight of Wands. This is the Passion card, and it's also the card of creativity. And so this is him coming in to you, or you coming into him. And it can be a little reckless. So you might want to just be careful of the relationship right now. Watch your words, filter them out of love, and really, listen and resonate with him. You got the Justice card, so the good that you put out there is going to come back to you. So just keep putting good into the situation. If you think that you need to talk about the situation and what happened yesterday, then by all means do that. Like I said, out of love, filtered. if you don't feel like you have to, and I think it'll be okay just to skip it. But that's up to you. You have free will. You need to keep everything balanced too. Homework, relationship, and friendships. That's why the scales are there. Okay, so don't overdo it in any of those areas. Yes, for sure, because there's a lot of wand energy right now. Yes. Yes. And then you got the King of Pentacles. So this was why it makes me feel like it's going to be okay. It's going to come back around. This is you having abundance and having what you want and need. Unless you go to the point where you don't want that friendship anymore, then I think that it will be okay for you in the near future. So the oracle cards that I got for you. My eyes are playing tricks on me with these glasses. This is a snake. I had to look at it like 3 times. I thought it was a swan at first. All right. So this says, I am worthy of greatness. I take full ownership of my life and commit to being exactly who I am meant to be.
I love that.
Okay. And then I've got an angel card for you, and it says adjustment. So there is some kind of adjustment that might need to happen. It says, don't let feelings of inferiority and self-blame steal your energy and focus. You are not defined by your mistakes or shortcomings, but by your ability to receive and give love. So you may have made a mistake. That's okay. Just keep going, adjust from it, learn from it, and I think it'll be okay. That's what I got, Kelly.
Thanks, Scott.
You're welcome.
Taylor, I pulled 2 freedom cards. I got the 4 of Wands and freedom. Then I pulled practice freedom, release any weight of judgment. And so with this, I get that, you know, the choice is really yours. You know, I feel like the ball is in your court, and there too, if you feel stifled, you know, that isn't freedom. I pulled some cards from the Romance Angel deck, the Doreen Virtue deck, and I got, you deserve love, and know that you are worthy of love. And then I got romantic feelings. So I do feel like the feelings are mutual. But this is where I pull deception. And so really paying attention to any of those spidey senses that you may have. Then I got dedication, the 8 of Pentacles, which is beautiful. And so, but I feel like the dedication comes into this relationship, but I personally feel like there could be another one coming. And then I pulled wish fulfillment. And so letting your angels, your guides, your helpers know exactly what you're looking for and what you need in this partner. And it says, let this be your confirmation that your wish will be fulfilled. The universe is orchestrating the perfect circumstances for this arrival. And so, but now I just heard, have fun. Have fun. Life is short, you know, have fun. And then I pulled magic. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want. The sky's the limit. So kind of what I had just said, you know, letting the universe know exactly what it is that you need and what you want, and know that they are working on it. And this is kind of silly. It says seek guidance in this, which you just kind of did. they said now it's the time for a different perspective. So it could be just, you know, changing your expectations and knowing that you deserve love. Yeah, right back here. It's like we're right back at that. You deserve love. So I hope that helps. And she says that he isn't fully ready to open up, but also doesn't want to forget me when he leaves his job. He's never told me that before until yesterday. And, okay. So I mean, and I keep hearing have fun, you know. So have fun with it. What do we have time for one more, or what do you think? Or
I was muted. Sure, as long as you're okay with it.
okay. And she just said, I'm having fun. Good. I'm having fun. I've neglected myself from having it my whole life, and he's brought so much fun. Perfect. That's the key. Have fun. Have fun and know that you are worthy of it all. So this is kind of a second party question. Can you tell me if my daughter will find her life partner soon? Are you good? Are you good with it?
Yeah, we can read around the aura. Or
Okay.
I can, yeah. If it,
Yeah,
whatever you want
I can.
to do.
Yep.
We'll look
And
around the energy.
Yeah, Shar, are you here? Shar, if you're here, let us know. Otherwise, I'm not seeing her. Are you seeing her?
No, not yet.
Next up is Cheryl. Cheryl, if you're here. And then this will be our last reading. Shar or Cheryl, are you here? If not, Garnet, if Garnet's here, I think I just saw him in chat.
Let's see. It's been a little bit of time since he was here, but he may still be here. Cheryl is here.
Okay, perfect.
Said there was a delay. Okay.
Oh, there always is. Oh, I'm so glad you're still with us. Okay, so this will be our last one of the evening.
Do you have her question up, Kelly?
Yeah. Can you
Cheryl.
tell me?
Cheryl is here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Oh, thank you for catching that, because I was going to read on that.
I saw you.
I had the wrong cards for the reading. I just recovered from 8 days of vertigo. Oh, Cheryl, I am so sorry. Was that from upgrades or something else? It was terrible experience. Thank you so very much. Yes, thank you.
Sorry you went by through that, Cheryl.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I got that you kind of went through your own little tower here. You did get the tower, and it just, says that it was a bad experience that you had. But the thing is that this can be replaced with good things. So it's temporary, and then when you rebuild, you've got something more permanent. So I'm going to say that it was maybe an upgrade, but let me look at the other cards. We'll look at them together. We got the 8 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords is feeling kind of trapped. So this could be part of the vertigo as well. And then you got the 3 of Cups, though. So this is saying that things are going to get better, and you don't need to worry about that happening. Again, I'm not a health professional, so I can't, diagnose you or tell you what to do to help that. But if it gets worse, of course, go to the doctor. You just said you just recovered, so that's great. Let me look at your oracle cards to see if we get a better answer. Genuine intention says, be mindful of your actions and their impact on yourself and others, and let your good and pure intentions be the driving force behind everything you do. All right, so I think it's downloads. That's just what's coming into my mind, that it could be downloads. Your next card is Sunflower Wreath. And it says, pause and soak in life's light. Joy is a powerful fuel. Let yourself receive it fully. Let yourself receive it. Joy is just as sacred as wisdom. So I'm going to say that it was downloads. However, don't trust me as much as you would your doctor. Make sure you go see a doctor about it. And if it, comes back. So I'm just going to leave it at that. That's what I got, Cheryl. I hope that helps.
I love that, Scott. And I'm getting the same thing, Cheryl. I really feel like it was an upgrade that you were going through ascension. And when we go through these, I mean, sometimes they are a lot on our body. It was interesting. I pulled a card. I got 7 of Pentacles, and it says vision. And so, I think this is your validation. However, like Scott said, I mean, this is for entertainment purposes only. If it comes back, and really follow that gut intuition, where if you think you need to be, see your eye doctor, please do. However, I do get that less screen time would be good, and that's computer, phone. It would just give your eyes a break from the strain. And then I pulled growth, and so whenever we're going through these upgrades and these ascensions, it's huge growth. Just know that your clairs are opening up, and that your intuition is increasing. And then I pulled 3 of Pentacles and Knight of Wands, and both of them are action. And so I really think that this is going to propel you forward as far as your gifts. And just remember when we're going through these, that it's really important to take care of yourself. Make sure that you're drinking plenty of water, and just rest, and even I just told you to take less screen time, but I keep getting movies and stuff where if you could sit back and watch something like that, that would be good. Then I got boundaries. Make sure that your boundaries are in place, and so anyone that's stepping over them, to put them in check. And this just kind of seals the deal. It says, review your responsibilities. and it says, not all responsibilities are yours to hold. And so this is a good one, because I think a lot of times with all of us, being caregivers and empaths, we tend to want to help everybody, but and it's great when we can, when our cups are full, but don't be taking on the responsibilities of other people that are out of your control. And so I hope that helps. I did see in the comments that Shar was here. Did you see that too?
Yes. We can do one more if you want to.
Okay, let's do Shar, and then we're gonna let Scott go.
I'm fine.
I appreciate everybody sticking with us till the end, and I appreciate you going a little bit over, Scott. And
I don't mind at all.
Yeah, you guys sharing your time with us, I sure appreciate it. Can you tell me if my daughter will find her life partners?
Shar, you're still here, right?
Yeah, thanks, Scott. Yeah. Yes, let's make sure she is. Calling on Shar. And she said she did go to the doctor. Thank you so much, Kelly Scott. Doctor said that they couldn't do anything and to write it out. So good.
No.
I'm glad you got that. And I'm glad you asked that question, because a lot of times that's what's taking place is we're going through these upgrades, and I know myself, I've been hit hard, and I wanted that at a time. I was starting to feel kind of sorry for myself. I'm like, this is like ridiculous. But then I it's like I have to turn it around and look at the blessings, because I know I'm going through an upgrade, and I knew it was a tough one. But after being ill for a while, it's just like enough is enough.
Yeah.
Shar.
I'm not seeing Shar again. She might have taken off. I'm not sure.
Well, you guys, thank you, Scott, for another great show and hanging out. It's always such an honor to spend time and hang out with you, and everybody in chat. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for sharing your time with Scott and I tonight.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
Yeah, life is coaching. This is life coaching with such compassion. What a beautiful thing to say. Oh my God, Dear Dragon, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Jackie and Mona, thank you. And thanks again, everybody. And thank you, Scott, for being here. And everybody take care, love hard on each other and on yourself. And Scott and I will see you soon. Take care.
Right. Bye, everybody.